Alright everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please do subscribe, like, comment, tell your friend to tell your friend to tell your friend. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, hey, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter.
Alright, so as the title already states, I'm going to be giving you guys an update about my life, about where I've been this whole time. I haven't been uploading on YouTube. Also what I plan to do this 2022 regarding my channel. And yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, so honestly, I do not want to lie, creating content is the most challenging thing ever, because you have to constantly be creative and not be monotonous, because that kind of gets boring. And if you want to bring traffic into your channel, you obviously have to be doing something that brings people back to your channel, something that makes you interesting, something that makes you different, something that makes you who you are, you know. So honestly speaking, first of all, let's just start with where I've been. This past year that I haven't been really uploading content. First of all, I didn't have equipment to quite make videos, right? I didn't have equipment to make videos, amongst other things. And I have it. I was really in a place where a lot of things weren't really going so great for me. Like, I was just in a very sort of dark place, if I may say so, and I was just starting to regroup myself and remember who I am and what I really want to do, like what I'm passionate about. And of course, I had to put YouTube on the side. As much as I would have made a plan to actually find equipment to record and drop a video at least once a month, I just wanted to do this the right way and the right time, which is what has to do with what I'll be telling you about my vision for 2022. So because of that, I just decided, you know what, let me just chill. And if at all I'm meant to be doing this YouTube thing, if at all my subscribers really love my content, they will come back and they will understand that I was gone for a little bit of time because I had to go regroup and just understand what it is that I really want to do and how am I going to go about this whole channel thing, because it is not as easy as it looks, honey. I'm not creative, guys. And so really, if you ask me, it's been an amazing year regardless, and I've met very great people. I've met an amazing person who actually helped me out of this dark place, and I will forever be thankful to him. And I have met good friends who've also become so dear to my heart. And there's a lot that I really wanted to record last year that I think I'm going to go about a whole different way this year. I've strategized on how I want my content to come through. I want everything to be in a certain way, you know what I mean? Most of them, my birthday is coming up. I want to do a birthday vlog for you guys. I have very good plans for my birthday, and I pray that they come to pass, because when they do, honey, I'm gonna bring a proper vlog. And also, I have an understanding that most of my vlogs aren't as professional as of yet, and I am still trying to get back into that kind of area. So there's gonna be a few flaws currently, but I promise to keep working on it until I give you guys the perfect vlogs that you guys are going to be able to enjoy and relate to. And then I also want to just say thank you guys so much for always supporting my channel, man. Like, you guys don't have to, but you guys come back all the time. You support, you like the videos, you comment, you interact. Though I wish more of you would actually interact on the videos, but I am really grateful. because it gives me the motivation to keep going and keep recording, you know, and keep doing different things, man. And I am very grateful for that. Hey, and as tough as last year was, it was also such an amazing year. It brought me so many blessings. It brought me this house that I'm currently living in. It brought me a partner who has done so much for me. It's brought me peace of mind. It's brought me to know more of myself, you know, be comfortable in myself, and understand that I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but somebody else. There's people who are drinking. And for 2022, man, I have so many plans for 2022. I have so many plans for 2022, but I don't want to. Excuse me. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to make too much of detailed plans, in the sense that if they don't come through for me, I'm gonna be very sad and all that, you know what I mean? So above everything, I want to make my plans in a way that I'm comfortable enough with the adjustment. Yeah. So what I want to bring to you guys in the channel, obviously want to bring you a lot of vlogs. I want to bring you mukbangs. I want to bring you tasting products, tastings, you know, different foods. I want to bring you clothing hauls. I want to bring you traveling vlogs. I want to give you pranks, challenges, you know, everything that is very much exciting. And I'm not one to do vision boards. Not that I don't believe in them, but I've just never been too hands-on in that area. But I really want to make a vision board this year. We're still early on in the year, so I really want to make one and then concentrate on what it is that I want to achieve this year, and make sure that I actually really work on the things that I put on my vision board. Make sure that I take it as seriously as possible, because I really want my year to be different. You know, I want to bring results. I want to grow my channel. I want to grow my businesses. I just want to hold off for myself, and I intend on going in full force. And of course, I want to get the body of my dreams. Whether I'm buying it or I'm going to the gym, it doesn't matter. Sorry about that. Okay, so 2022, first of all, when it comes to my channel, I really want to put God before everything, and he's the one factor that has kept me going for this long, and he's the one thing that has really built me so strongly towards each and every area of my life that's been drifting apart, which is also one of the things that I'm going to be talking about in this video, my journey with the Christ. Yeah, so I've always been like such a God-fearing person, but I've never really been intact with my spirituality as I am now. You know what I mean? Let me get comfortable. I've never really been intact with my spirituality. I've never really been intact with my spirituality as much as I am now. It's a lot different for me right now, because ever since I've started living alone, I've been reading the Bible. I've been listening to Agnes Mumbi, some woman on YouTube who's just given me a different perspective on life with Christ, you know, who gives you an extra push to what you already know. So that has kind of changed my life a lot. And I feel like my life is still yet to change. There's so much that I'm yet to experience. There's so much that I'm yet to go through. And I'm very excited for this journey. I'm excited for this year, because last year was a very dark phase for me. Hey, I used to stay with somebody whose name I can't mention out of respect, and we really didn't separate on good terms. And between then and that year, my life was just in a crumble. It was up and down, and things weren't exactly going the way I'd hoped they would go. I'd broken up with the love of my life, and it was crazy. It was one of the things that really put me in a dark place. I didn't have a lot of finances. My financial status wasn't good. I was always sick. you know, there was just so much going on in my life that I felt like I wasn't breathing, and I didn't even recognize who I was anymore. To a point like now, when I'm just talking to you guys, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've been through so much. I don't even know how to explain to you guys how sick I always was. I was always sick, and I feel it's because the devil was always trying to find ways to get rid of me, because he knows the powerhouse that I am. He knows the power woman that I am. He knows what happens when I start to speak. He knows what happens when I start to move. He knows that I am a force. You know what I mean? And I think God just wanted me to understand that I need him more than everything. And he really wanted me to go down on my knees and just pray to him and ask him to, and I welcome him back into my life, open doors for him, ask him to lead me, you know. And ever since I've started praying and went through that journey with him, I've just been a whole different person. I've experienced life in a whole different way. I read energies a lot more. I'm very much interactive with my spirit. I know when something doesn't sit well with me, it's because it's not right. And it's just opened a whole different perspective about myself that I never thought that, like, it's just, I'm just someone different. And I don't even know how I can explain it. The things that used to interest me don't interest me anymore. You know what I mean? I used to be such a city girl, you know, like all over the city, talking to who and who, entertaining this person and this person, even though I wasn't really, I've never really been as open when it comes to my sexuality, as in, like, I don't exactly just have sex with just anyone. Right now it's more strict, because there's certain things that you need to do, there's certain ways that you need to treat me, there's certain ways that you need to talk to me, there's certain ways that you need to carry yourself around me that will make me feel like, yeah, this is the person that I actually want in my life, you know. I know this vlog is all over the place, but I just hope what I'm saying makes sense. So it's like, when it comes to relationships, I'm very intentional with who I am. Of course, when I'm dating somebody, I'm not just gonna focus on that one person until, like, you know, I know, like, this thing is very serious. So I'm gonna be dating other people, and dating is very challenging, you know. It's hectic, especially when you stay in the city. And if you want something serious like I do, if you want, like, marriage, kids, to build with somebody, you know, to have a companion other, somebody who's going to be with you. And I don't want to get married just because I want to have a ring, you know what I mean? Because I feel like most of us are getting married for the wrong reasons. We just want to be mama. And for me, it's more than that. It needs to be spiritual. And relationships have been quite hectic, actually, because, like, when you see Bo Megan Good and the husband, they're breaking up, and they were the one couple where we felt like they were built in Christ, and you're like, what is happening? And people who've been married for 40, 50 plus years are divorcing, and you're just like, what the hell is going on? You know, is it worth relationships anymore? And I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but it's just, it's funny. It's funny because you don't even know, like, especially in the era that we're in now. Imagine people who've been married way back then, in an era where things weren't as hectic as now, and now getting divorced, or people who got married and were living under the Lord. They got married under the Lord, they were servicing the Lord, and you're just like, what is happening? What's going on? But at the end of the day, we are different, and we will have different experiences as people. And of course, you can't deny yourself certain things because of how things didn't go accordingly. You know, we are all going to experience things in our own way, however we want to. So this year, I'm planning on being very intentional with a lot of things. I'm planning on, I don't want to bore you guys, because I know sit-down videos can be very boring if they're long. So I'm just hoping 15-20 minutes of your time. And I just want to be happy this year. I want to travel more. I want to love myself more. I want to step away from relationships for a little bit. Yes, I am still with my partner, but I don't want it to be like my sole dedication. You know what I mean? I want to see the world. I want to travel. I want to have a good time. I want to be a little bit of a city girl, but not like crazy. Like, I just want to have a good time, you know, be my age, be 20, man. And, you know, I want to build my business. I want to be very intentional about it. I want to meet new people who have a higher status than me. I want to learn from them. I want to invest in different streams of income. I want to be more in touch with my spirituality more than I am now. I am figuring everything out, and each day comes. I take each day as it comes, and really, I'm grateful, and I can't wait to grow my channel with you guys. And from where we at 1K to 10K to 100K, you know, I'm such an ambitious hunt. So yeah, that is all for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have made it far to the far end of this video, please don't forget to like my video. I just want to say thank you so much for the support, and I'll be bringing you guys fun videos. It's not always going to be sit down, I promise you guys. And just let me know, like I say, always let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see, what you'd be interested in, and I'll be collaborating with a few South Africans very soon. Though I can't mention who they are, but I will be. And I am very grateful for being back on the channel. As always, not a single comment, like, subscription, what the hell goes unnoticed. And oh guys, I don't know if you've noticed that I keep changing my theme song, and it's because I keep getting copyrighted, and I'm just like, what's up with that though? So I'm still going back and forth around theme songs, and then when I finally get one, you guys will know. For now, I'm just playing around with different songs until I find one that I actually really like, that won't get me copyrighted, because I really want to be monetized. Are you crazy? Anyway, bye my loves.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company down.